Katie, Ryan, good evening. Voters have been hitting the polls since last Saturday throughout the state. Now, there are numerous mayoral races taking place, including one right here in Syracuse, as Ryan said. There are also 5 constitutional amendments on the ballot in the Empire State. Last year, records were set nationwide in terms of turnout for the general election, including among the nation's youth. But what are student leaders doing to foster participation, and are students as active this year as they were in 2020? Inside DeWitt Town Hall, the courtroom has become a polling center. This one of 6 early voting centers in Onondaga County. Now, none of those include Syracuse University's campus. SU does have one Election Day polling place. SA President David Bruin says there is legislation in Albany to improve access to voting on college campuses. He says he spoke with Governor Kathy Hochul about that when she visited SU for the 2020 commencement last month.
She said that it was a sort of common sense proposal and that if it got to her desk, she would support it.
Bruin is encouraging students to vote in these off-year elections. So is Onondaga County Legislature candidate Heather Waters, who previously served as Assistant Dean for Advancement in SU School of Education.
Don't just vote in presidential elections. Get to know even where you are at school or where you'll live after. Get to know the local governments because they are definitely impacting you every day.
As time ticks before Election Day, most students we spoke to say they don't really have a concrete plan yet.
I've been talking to my mom about it, but I haven't made a definitive decision.
Are you voting this year?
I don't know who would be.
Where are you voting?
Not entirely sure now.
My mom hasn't told me that the letter came in yet.
One constant from those students we spoke to, they believe the university can and should do more to provide students with information regarding voting. Election Day is next Tuesday. Early voting in New York State ends this Sunday. Guys.